Thinking of a personal getaway? A honeymoon trip? Or a family vacation? To get to your destination, booking your flight is one of the first things to do. Imperial Travel and Tours can help you find the best rates and more. We can also book your hotel, car rentals, and more. Thinking of a cruise or group tours? Let Imperial Travel and Tours help you get a nice package. Even for a personal or business trip, we can book return flights for you. Imperial Travel and Tours, booking flights and more.
York Center is a choice location in Toronto for Filipinos to settle and work and set up their businesses. Serving as a counselor in York Center since 2010, James Pasternak has become a trusted friend of the Filipinos in Toronto. Through the years, he finds pleasure in serving and supporting the Filipino community. Counselor James Pasternak, laging maaasahan.
The Design Proposal. We are an international interior design consultation company based between Toronto, Manila, and New York. Our experiences and attention to details ensure that we continue to exceed our clients' expectations. We pride ourselves on our innovation and the ability to collaborate with clients to create a space that they can truly treasure. Visit thedesignproposal.com for more information. Let's talk.
Are you struggling with paying your bills? Are you living from paycheck to paycheck? You're worried about not having money for an emergency? And you have sleepless nights worrying about your retirement? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you are not alone. A good portion of Canadians are in the same situation. Hello, my name is Onette Mendoza, and my passion is helping people get out of debt and reach their financial freedom. Coming from the corporate world, I worked hard for the money. But understanding how money works, now my money works hard for me. We are a team of licensed professionals. Allow us to help create a personalized plan on how you can reach your goals. Team Raiders, financial services you can trust.
Through the years, designs and features of Honda vehicles have undergone changes. But at Action Honda, our commitment to give you the best service remains intact. We always aim for utmost customer satisfaction.
Ito po si Rafael Neves ng Action Honda. Whether bibili ka o hindi, it's always my pleasure to talk to our kababayan. Tulad po kayo.
For new and used car sales, auto parts, car and body shop service, call 416-281-1234. Visit us at 4334 Kingston Road, Scarborough. Visit our website at www.myactionhonda.com. Action Honda, where car ownership is made easy.
I started My Baby because I wanted to use my skills and my expertise in ultrasound as an ultrasound technologist to make people happy. It's kind of a unique way to bring joy into families' lives, people who are expecting. It's a joyous moment. So being a part of this journey, their journey, it's such a blessing, it's such an honor. The memories we make in here, they're unforgettable.
Good evening, everyone. Today is the showing of our final episode of our virtual Filipinos Making Wave Festival. On behalf of the Philippine Legacy and Cultural Alliance, I would like to take this opportunity to thank every one of you who have supported our events from beginning until today, last showing. Thank you very much for the support of our major sponsors, TD Bank and Imperial World Incorporated. Our sincere gratitude to all our sponsors, namely Team Raiders, The Design Proposal, Action Honda, Republica Resto Bar and Grills, Pinoy Vibes, My Baby 3D 4D, Amore Office Installation, and Modelo Skincare. To our government supporters, we are grateful to you and to your offices and staff for the assistance to Placa and DR. Councilor James Pasternak, Minister Marco Mendocino, MP Yara Sax of York Center, MP Salma Sahid of Scarborough Center. To our media partners, Balita, Wave News, Filipino Bulletin, Pinoy Teo, and Pinoy Vibes. Thank you for working with us in this project. Finally, our deepest gratitude to everyone in the Placa team and crew members who have worked day and night to ensure that you, our viewers and supporters, will have the best experience in watching our episode for one-on-one. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication to make this month event a huge success. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat sa inyong pagtangkilik sa aming program. Abangan po ninyo ang aming susunod na in-person live event this coming July 2022. Thank you and God bless all. Mabuhay!
Hello everyone! Bonjour tout le monde! Kamusta po kayo dyan? My name is AJ LUSAYA and this is MYOPM. You know, we're finally here at the fourth and final installment of MYOPM. The first 3 episodes, if you're just tuning in, were such a blast. I had the pleasure of going down memory lane to look back at the origins of the Manila sound with Ramon Torralba, an original member of the Hot Dog Band. We also paid tribute to the late but great OPM icon Rico Puno Jr., as well as we got to feel the hauntingly wonderful style of Ray Valera. In addition to all that, we also got to talk to some of the potential future of Filipino music in Canada, because we got to talk to up-and-comers like Kaylee Cerezo, as well as the super talented Southeast Cartel, who are all making waves in the Filipino and mainstream scenes. It's been such a wonderful journey so far, and we thank you for joining us to this point. Now, today, we are going to continue that throwback to the wonderful golden era of OPM in the 70s and 80s. To start it off, we thought about taking you back to OPM hits, of course, of the late 70s and 80s. The Metro Manila Popular Music Festival, also known as Metropop, was launched by the Popular Music Foundation in the Philippines in 1977 and held every year from 1978 to 1985. It was the Philippines' pioneering and once foremost songwriting competition, according to the Philippine Star. Now, the point of the Metropop Festival was to promote the advancement of Filipino music. These festivals were really special because they launched many new careers of songwriters as well as the singers who interpreted the songs of these writers. You know, this time frame and this Metropop Music Festival gave original Filipino music more than a few memorable and modern-day song classics. Many songs from that festival rose to popularity and eventually became timeless hits. They're still sung today. Ryan Cayabyab's Kay Ganda ng Ating Musika got the top prize in the 1978 inaugural Metropop. Many hits came out from submissions, and to this first festival, especially this first festival. For one, Freddie Aguilar's Anak did not garner any of the top 4 spots, but the song became a phenomenal hit still. Its popularity even crossed international borders. You know, I mentioned Nonoy Dan's name a couple times here, and this is a great segue because the 70s super band, which he fronts for, has encapsulated some of the OPM hits that originated from the Metro Pop Songwriting Festival, and some of them that I mentioned today. Without further ado, you know, we're going to switch it up a little bit and show you a clip of a Metro Pop medley performed by the 70s super band.
Kasalanan ang laman. Sinong dakila? Sino ang tunay na baliw? Sinong mapala? Sinong tumatawag ng haba? Yung bang sinilang na ang pag-iisip di lubos, gusto ang isip. Kaya sino nga? Sino nga ba? Sinong habang baliw? Mo patataymikin ang isang bunsong iyakin, unihan ni inay ng lalalilalim. Sa mga indayo tayo'y napapasayaw, at sa labis na kalak ay napapasigaw. Wow! Ang mga kilot sa puso ay lumilipad, ang mga ngiti ay natutupad. Salamat musika, dahil ng panahon maaasahan ka. Salamat musika, itong munting mundo ay napapasaya. Ngayong mundo'y gulong-gulo at lahat tayo litong-lito. Pag-ibig sa kapwa-tao sa daigdig dapat ituro. Kung bawat puso ay marunong magmahal, kapayapaan, kasiyahan, iyak na makakamtan. Septem, te amo, I love you. Patasyawan at tawas naman, iniibig kita at waigin. Paano man sabihin, ang mundo'y turuan natin, tanging lunas ang pag-ibig. Pag-ibig, isang mundo, isang awit, isang sigaw, pag-ibig. Magmula nung ako'y natutong umawi, bawat sandali aking pilit mabati. Ang hilig na may tuturing atin, mapupuri pagkat puputangin. Di maraming di magsasabing ito na inyong dinggin. Sa habang buhay, awitin natin. Kay ganda ng ating musika, kay ganda ng ating musika, ito ay ating sariling atin. Kay ganda ng ating musika.
Next, we're going to talk about the Filipinos Making Waves Festival. But before that, let's give way to our generous sponsors.
Thinking of a personal getaway? A honeymoon trip? Or a family vacation? To get to your destination, booking your flight is one of the first things to do. Imperial Travel and Tours can help you find the best rates and more. We can also book your hotel, car rentals, and more. Thinking of a cruise or group tours? Let Imperial Travel and Tours help you get a nice package. Even for a personal or business trip, we can book return flights for you. Imperial Travel and Tours, booking flights and more.
Are you struggling with paying your bills? Are you living from paycheck to paycheck? You're worried about not having money for an emergency? And you have sleepless nights worrying about your retirement? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you are not alone. A good portion of Canadians are in the same situation. Hello, my name is Onette Mendoza, and my passion is helping people get out of debt and reach their financial freedom. Coming from the corporate world, I worked hard for the money, but understanding how money works, now my money works hard for me. We are a team of licensed professionals. Allow us to help create a personalized plan on how you can reach your goals. Team Raiders, financial services you can trust.
This program is powered by Mentor Productions.
Welcome back to MYOPM. MYOPM is just one of the shows in this month-long festival called Filipinos Making Waves Festival. You know, I remember this festival became very popular from 2007 to 2013. And the founders of the Filipinos Making Waves Festival are two personal friends of mine, and I've invited them to join us here today on MYOPM to talk about the origins and the vision behind Filipinos Making Waves Festival. MYOPM viewers, please welcome to the show Teresa and Montoralba. Hi, Tita Teresa. Hi, Tita Mon.
Hi, Jay. And thank you so much. Hello to the viewers of my OPM. Congratulations, AJ. You're doing such an excellent job. And we're so proud to have you.
I'm happy to be here. I'm learning so much. Look, my hair is getting bigger for everyone. Thank you as well. And folks, as you know, this couple has been known not only as founders of the Filipinos Making Waves Festival, Tita Teresa and Tito Mon were behind the success of Taste of Manila, that festival, as well, as Tita Teresa was the festival's executive director and chief of staff, while Tito Mon was stage manager and entertainment director. Now, I want to jump right into it and just really find out more about Filipinos Making Waves Festival. For starters, can you tell us and the viewers how did you come up with the name Filipinos Making Waves?
Well, it's really weird how it all started. Like in 2006, where we used to live for 15 years at the harbor front. So we were just taking a walk, our usual walk in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And then, we sat by the waters, and we were just looking at each other while we're eating our, our early dinner.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about, well, we didn't actually say anything to each other yet, right? But we were thinking about the same thing.
No, because we saw the list, right?
Right. We were watching some of the shows that they have there in the summer. And you know how they have this huge
listing.
Yeah, the huge billboard where it says all the different countries and different festivals, right?
Right.
We were both saying to ourselves, how come there's none for the Philippines, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we got to talk about it while having our little dinner there. And
awesome.
Yeah.
It was a simple dinner. It was actually croissant and cold cuts. And we were by the water. And so we were sort of thinking, why don't we do this? Why don't we have a festival on a mainstream venue so that we can have our culture exposed to the mainstream?
Right.
So it just makes sense. And then we were looking at the water and of course, we start off with the name of the festival. And I saw the waves and I said, why don't we call it Filipinos Making Waves Festival? Yeah, that's right. The Philippines, the 7,000 plus islands are surrounded by waves.
Right.
Probably that's the energy that we should put into this festival, for the Filipinos.
Okay. Now, where was the inaugural Filipinos Making Waves Festival held?
It was at the Harbor Front.
Oh, of course.
Yes, that was the first festival. And that was in 2007. So it was held in August of 2007 at the Harbor Front. And we were just overwhelmed because the Harbor Front Center is where there were 3 or 4 stages. Mm-hmm. And the main stage is the big one facing the water. And I didn't even know there was still another stage inside the building and another stage inside the parquet. And we have to do the programming for each stage.
Simultaneously.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was really hard. That was our first time we did a festival. And it was so big. It was really big.
I was running from one stage to the other because I want to make sure that everything is going well with all the stages.
Yeah.
But you know what? Of course, we had to invite celebrities. And one of those celebrities had her first time on a trip to Canada.
Canada?
She's very young. Very young.
She was young then. She was really, she was very, very pretty.
And you know who she was? Maha Salvador.
Ah.
And he came along with John Prats.
Honestly, I didn't even know these kids. They went past me after they came from the airport. Where's the artist?
But you know what? What a great experience, though. Imagine their point of view, their first time, abroad, and they get to jump into this tsunami of excitement at Philippine.
She's got a funny video, actually. Let's show it.
Let's take a look.
Mr. Disco, Mr. Superman, Disco, oh Disco, Mr. Disco Man. Lagi kong pinapangarap ang ika'y makasama. Siyang Mr. Disco, Mr. Disco Man. Disco, oh Disco, Mr. Disco Man. Pare ka bang makapili kahit Wi-Fi man lang. Shout out Mr. Disco, Mr. Disco Man. Disco, oh disco, Mr. Disco Man. Lagi kong pinapangarap na ika'y nakasama. Shout out! Okay na? Okay naman. Sige na nga. Alright? Sige na nga. Ayan. Okay, thank you. Nakamay mo masyado. Maraming salamat po. Nag-enjoy po ba kayo? Nag-enjoy po ba kayo lahat?
So I was told that the first Filipinos Making Waves Festival had an estimated 50,000 people for the 2-day festival. Definitely not bad for a start. Tita Teresa, tell us more about the succeeding years of the festival.
Oh, for the second year, which was 2008, we moved to another venue, not because of, but we were just invited to hold the festival there. And that was at the Ontario Place, which was just next door to the Harbourfront Center. And I liked it because, again, it's in the middle of the lake, or not in the middle of the lake, it's by the lake, and we still have the waves there.
Yeah, true.
Definitely. I remember that year. I was there.
You were there.
I think so too. But why don't we play a clip from from the 2008 concert? If you can remind me, there was a headliner that year.
Yes.
And who was it?
Headliner that year, would you believe it? It's also his first time, because all these guys are my favorites. So I made sure I invited him because I had the opportunity now, right? Why not? I grew up just watching him. So the first time he came to have his first concert in Toronto, so we were the original producers for him, Mr. David Pomeranz.
All right, let's play a clip from David's 2008 concert at the Ontario Place.
But someday we'll fall.
Tito Mon, tell us about our local Filipino Canadian performers. Did you also have them in your festival?
Yes, of course, AJ. That's our very mission on why we did a festival, is to up the level of musicianship with the Philcan talents, right?
Mhm.
And you know what? You probably know him, Mikey Bustos.
Of course.
Yeah, he was in our first festival.
Yes.
And, even before he made it big in the Philippines, he was with us, and our band backed him up on the first festival. And then in 2009, I told Mikey, why don't you sing a Tagalog song?
Yeah.
Change. And there he was, and the crowd loved him.
But before that, Mikey performed at the first festival, right?
Yes.
And then in 2009, this video that you will see, we had moved to more of like our permanent home,
Right.
Taste of Manila, which is the Young and Danda Square.
Ah.
And the Young and Danda Square hosted us, and we were the first Filipino festival ever downtown.
Amazing. Let's see that clip.
This is the Filipinos Making Waves Festival. I was asked to sing in Tagalog. Tagalog song. Here we go. I need you guys to help me though, because some of the lyrics are... This is by Martin Rivera. So cold. Ngayon, lumisan ka sa buhay ko. Kung kailan sumikat ang araw at lumigaya ang aking mundo.
Because I can't see it. Yeah, I have taller people. I have the tall white chain.
Paano ang mga bukas ko ngayon wala ka na sa piling ko. Paano mga pangarap, mga pangako? Sing it if you know it. Bawat isa sana ika'y muling makita ko. Ang tibok ng puso mo. Sana magkapit mo ako muli kahit sandali, kahit isang saglit, mayakap ka.
I remember the early years of Filipinos Making Waves Festival. It got the interest from the youth, and it really became popular as well to the youth. Can you tell us about this?
You know, AJ, Filipinos Making Waves Festival acknowledges that popular taste changes over the years as new generations are born.
Right.
And as generations get older, we have to adapt to the change. that is the reason why within the festival we introduced the segment Youth Waves Festival, featuring the popular artists emerging from the YouTube. You know how you have the YouTube artists,
Sensations,
and
they call
they've
it.
got millions of hits.
I know, it's ridiculous. It's amazing.
Ashton, Gay Bandok,
Yeah.
AJ Raphael. We don't know these kids artists. It's our kids who told us about them.
Right.
And we searched and we saw the million of hits they have. They
Yeah.
must be doing something good. And along with them was an amazing beatbox talent, right? DJ
Yeah, he won the beatbox.
Abukayan.
contest. Yeah,
Ah,
he was one of those.
So the festival, when we had them, the festival was trending in social media.
It was amazing that time. I remember someone actually asked me, I think, like, what's going on downtown? Why is it full? Why is it packed with Filipino youths?
yeah.
I've seen them hanging by the tree, the one when you go out the Eaton Center, there's that post there and they're like holding on to it and hanging on to it, and it was just amazing.
That was crazy.
It was really crazy. It was the youth waves became the highlight of the kids' summer. They would email us, they would ask us if we can get all these artists for them, and they're mostly YouTube sensations, of course. So that's how we got to invite all these artists. And one of them actually is a Grammy Award winner. And if you remember Tori Kelly, Tori became our guest for twice. She came over twice. When we used to pick her up from the airport, she was just her mom, and
Oh,
and then all of a sudden you see her on Grammys.
I'm a huge fan of Tori Kelly's.
Oh my God, really?
With
That's so good. Yeah, and then Passion, of course.
Yes,
Who doesn't know Passion?
of course.
And AJ Raphael.
Yep.
PR. Who else was here? I cannot remember them all anymore because although they have these initials, it's like, okay, let me see your passport. But it was really fun to have this youth waves, especially for the kids. And to this day, AJ, they are still asking us to bring it back to the city.
Why don't we share some clips from the first
Yeah,
Youth Waves?
yeah.
Let's do it.
You'll see what we're talking about.
Sounds
You'll see that.
perfect.
She's my sunshine, she's my Tylenol when I'm in pain. Let me tell you what she means to me. Oh, like a tall glass of lemonade when it's burning hot on summer days. Yeah, she's exactly what I need. Oh yeah, she's soothing like the ocean rushing on the sand. And she takes care of me, baby, and she helps me be a better man. Yeah, she's so beautiful. Sometimes I stop to close my eyes. She's exactly what I need, 'cause she's exactly what I need.
Wow, that was an outstanding clip and looked like an amazing experience.
It was really, like I said, it was the highlight of their summer. And these kids, and I call them kids because you know what's really good about this festival too, like the youth waves? You would see the parents lined up on the side, waiting for them while they're screaming their heart out. Like, it's amazing. It's an experience for everyone.
And you've seen AJ's clip, like it was raining. It was raining, and they continued on.
Stop.
There was not a soul that left that crowded area.
Wow.
They loved the rain, actually.
So they,
but poor parents, they were on the side waiting for it to finish.
Well, it was literally a splash. Like there was really making waves.
Literally, yeah.
But you know what? Through the years of festivals and concerts, OPM music remains popular among the audience. I think whether it's sang by a celebrity or by local artists, it takes the audience back to the memories of Philippines. And that's what I've come to learn as well, too. But speaking of our local Toronto artists, for our finale song, you'll be blown away by this concert piece. MYOPM viewers, we want to share with you a medley of popular OPM hits sang by some of our local Toronto artists. Martha Joy, Maria Panaligan, and Elisa Datu. Of course, with the musical director and arranger, Hot Dog original band member, Monteralba.
Dito ba
Wow, that was something else. We have so much talent in our Filipino community and within the youth as well. Amazing, amazing to see. Well, a bittersweet ending, and we have come to the end of the program. But before we say goodbye, I want to thank Tita Teresa and Tito Mon for this month-long virtual festival. The 6 different shows, of course, Lutong Bahay, Open for Business, This Is My Toronto, Alon ng Ating Buhay, In Touch, and of course, MYOPM. I think these programs truly reconnected Filipinos with viewers as far as the Philippines.
Yes, AJ. We thank you too for being so fantastic in hosting this MYOPM.
And also, of course, AJ, aside from your great participation, we really appreciate everything you've done for the program. And I'd also like to take this opportunity to say thank you to our major sponsors, of course, and they are TD and Imperial World Inc. And to all the other sponsors who supported us. Thank you.
We also want to thank Plaka, the officers of Plaka,
and the board of directors.
And to our
excellent production team.
Thank you.
Excellent production team. They put in so many hours, sleepless nights towards creating this wholesome show, especially for, during the pandemic. And to the many people who turned in to watch our show, thank you so much for supporting us. And we hope to do this again in the near future. But watch out for our live in-person festival that's coming up. And we will see you there this summer.
It will be a blast, we promise.
Oh gosh, I can't wait to see everyone in person again one day.
And you will be there, AJ. Definitely.
I'll definitely be there. So folks, MYOPM viewers, once again, thank you for tuning in. And until our next project, we want to ask you to keep safe and let's keep on making waves. Recording, yes. Let's watch as he performs this classic song, Buhat, with his unique singing style.
It's Buhat.
Oh, shoot. Okay, Buhat. Okay, let me do it again.
Stress.
Buhat. Okay.
Stress on the second syllable.
Buhat. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do that again. Camera 1. Oh, shoot. Kahit?
No, naaalala ka.
Okay. Okay. How do we say it again?
Naaalala ka.
Naaalala ka.
You know, things, OPM, we remember songs. About remembering, there is a song that Ray Valera composed. It's called Naaalala Ka. And translated in English.
A few moments later.
Shoot. I forgot.
Shoot, I forgot the name. Sorry.
Kahit maputi na buhok ko.
Okay, let me do that again. Let me do that one again. Okay, let me do that again. Let me do that one again. You know, Tito Mon. Oh, shoot. Sorry.
But I never tried it, and I don't think I will ever try it. Writing a song, The Cemetery.
It's natural, definitely.
It's a lot of soul.
In case you didn't know, the Metro Manila. Oh,
yeah, even before he made it big in the Philippines,
yeah.
We met him at the
Excuse
festival.
me, can you just...
What happened?
I don't know why you keep... He thinks he's in bed.
I'm about to sleep now. Why is one arm showing and the other?
Tulog na.
Okay.
They're not in the cabin anymore.
Even before he made it big in the Philippines, he was with us, and our band backed him up on the first festival. And then in 2009,
And Elisa Datu with Hot Dog Original Monteralba as the musical director. And the Ranger. Okay, then you have
okay.
Can let me do that again. Can let me do that again. Do that one again. I can do it again. Invited the founders. Please welcome to the show Teresa and Monteralba. Hi, Tita Teresa. Hi, Tita Mon.
Hi, AJ.
Hi,
We're back.
AJ. So, ano na?
Filipino Making Waves would like to thank the following sponsors: Modelo Cosmetic Clinic, Refresh, Renew, Rejuvenate. Kabalen, the restaurant serves authentic dishes from Pampanga. Amore Office Installation, for professional office installation services, call Amore. Media sponsors:
Balita, Filipino-Canadian community newspaper with more than 30 years in service.
Waves News, the feel-good Filipino community news in Toronto. This program is powered by Mentor Productions.